Can you give us an example on being gullible? Being gullible is it's hard to explain from like a loser perspective. Because imagine like if a woman did something that I thought was disrespectful or that I didn't like, I'm going to address it. Being gullible is not addressing it because you know she's going to get upset, you know she's not going to like it, or you know you're scared that she's going to cut you off. Meanwhile, what I say, you're the type of guy to chase her if she walks out the door. I'm the type of guy to hold the door for her so she can leave. It's a difference, bro. That's gullible versus a man who respects himself. Mind you, it's not even about all these tactics in the games, bro. It's just some women play like that. And it's the same vice versa. A woman could be listening to this, and it's men that do that. Walk over all her like a doormat, and she don't respect herself. You feel me? It has nothing to do with men to women, bro. It just has to do with self-respect. The most gullible people I've known have had the least amount of self-respect, so they don't have standards to stand on. Like, for example, a woman could just be late. Oh, it just clicked. Someone who's gullible will not address a problem that somebody who's a player or have self-respect will cut a woman off for. So a gullible person, it's a skating rink. Like everything slides. Everything is go. It's just a cakewalk over there. But the opposite of that is a person who will say, "You're 15 minutes late. I don't do that. We can no longer talk," or will leave the date after 5 minutes, or they're not getting what they want, so they cut it off. They won't beat around the bush. They won't lie for no reason. Now, how does that lead into gullibleness? It's really like lying to yourself. So let's say a woman do something that you think is disrespectful, but you bite your tongue because you know she's going to get an attitude. You know she's not going to like you. You know she's going to get mad. So you avoid the confrontation, or you avoid addressing it. See, that's a lack of self-respect, because if you had enough respect for yourself, you would be willing to stand up for yourself no matter the consequences. So it has nothing to do with a man to a woman or a dating thing. It's just like, I'm standing on business behind me. Like, I don't care. I showed y'all that earlier when I brought up those text messages. I'm talking about, like, she literally said in the messages, "Oh, if you come over, I have no self-control." That's her saying she gonna give me the pussy if I come over. That whole other second message behind that, I was like, I don't even want to fuck anymore. I don't care. Literally said it to her, cause I don't care, and I'm willing to stand on business behind my principles, bro. It's just, you either end up sacrificing your principles behind your desperation, you thinking with your dick, or you thinking with your emotions. If you're a woman, because women do this too, she might just be playing herself because she's so emotionally invested or something. It's like she know better. And a person with a lot of self-respect would draw the line and say, "You know what? I ain't going for that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Period." That's the end of that story. So being gullible is basically you tolerating shit. Exactly, bro. And chat, I'm telling you, it goes for both sexes, bro. You know why? Because there are men out here who play games, waste time, and manipulate. And there are women who play games, waste time, and manipulate. Both. It's crazy when that clip went viral of me telling the dude what to say on the phone. A lot of women enjoyed that. A lot of women say, "Yo, can you talk to my brother? I wish I could show my little brothers this. I wish I could show my siblings this." Because it's not about being toxic. It's not about being a pimp or a player or having 10 million different women. It's not about having a lot of sex. It's about your respect, your self-respect. When you don't have self-respect, you will just, it's embarrassing. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. Like, it's embarrassing, bro. Like, we be honest. We can all be honest. Like, those moments you like, yo, what the like, you want to just smack the shit out yourself. Like, what the fuck was I doing, bro? What was I doing?